Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Okay, so.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Jim will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krat, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain to you as well. First, we go into the menu by touching the touchpad. And then we will do some modifications here. First, of course, this. Yes, 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 whatever. So we're gonna put this one in there. On the down pad, I'm gonna have the thing here, and this is gonna be for the Fable, this is gonna be for the Legion, and the up pad was the cure for status ailments, and here on the lower belt I will have the consumables, throwables to be precise.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Like a weapon. And we are going for the balance build, because if you want to respec, this is going to be the best option for you.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Yes. Although I have the Legion arm. So we're gonna go balance. Oh, by the way, you can look at this. So you have a fairly balanced distribution of points. This one is going to be the technique, the dexterity build. As you can see, technique is 11, but you have motivity 5, advanced 6. And the same goes for the other one, which is a lot of vitality, a lot of strength, a lot of capacity, because strength weapons are usually heavier. And you have to put points into strength as well. So I personally think that the balance build is the best one to start with.
Destination Hotel Krat. Recommend escaping from this location.
Sorry for coughing, but I'm still dealing with a vocal cord infection. Nasty one. And with these enemies, 2 hits with R1 will kill them. Excuse me, 3 hits. It's 2 with motivity. So this is just 3 hits with R1. That's 1 throwable. The game sound is pretty loud. We're gonna get our pulse cells, so our heals. So go for this one first. 1, 2, 3. Turn around. He will stand up. Easy kills at the beginning of the game. Always 3 hits with R1. He will not be able to hit you if you do that. And you have enough stamina to pull this off. So it's very easy. If you have problems with these enemies, after I told you it's just 3 hits, then stop playing this game immediately. It's not for you. I'm just joking. This walkthrough is for people. Just start sprinting here and attack him right away. 2 hits for him. He's done. He needs 3. Okay, if you hit the pillar there, then of course you're gonna get hit. See how easy it is to fuck up in these games? Didn't get me killed though. Now there's an ambush here. You can see him right there. You can't lock onto him, but you can do that. And then that. So, this is all quite easy. Again, it's the beginning of the game. It's always made more or less easy. The boss at the end, you hear him stomping around already. And you can actually see him here. Down there. That's the boss. We need to kill him. Now you can, he's oblivious. This is a tutorial to get the backstab. You can't even backstab in combat. If you're placed behind an enemy, you get the option to do an R1, basically ambush attack, I think it's called. Here's something that we can read. Passenger's note: if anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. You have to get in there because he's got the key. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I want to help you, even if it's not much. Please survive. Anyone? Alright. So here, we're doing a running attack. And again, 3 hits. 3 hits, turn around, there's gonna be someone coming up. And 3 hits. I think this is the last one before the boss. Now, I'm gonna go into the menu here. And see if we got... no. I didn't get lucky. So we're gonna use some thermite. If you're lucky, you already got a Fable catalyst from a drop of one of these enemies. Well, you get one here. I didn't write anything down, really. Do it from the top of my head. So, Fable catalysts go in here. And you may want to use this here. It's gonna help. So, I'm gonna get this. I do not have enough for my special attack here. But if I keep hitting the enemy, I will have. So I'm gonna just throw this over. Oh. I need a shot to stagger. And don't be right in front of them. Don't shift to one side. And yeah. If you had your special active, you could use your special, and then he's very close. Then you only need one charged attack to stagger him, and then do the stagger, and he will be dead. So that's the easiest way to do this. I didn't do it the easy way. As you can, as you saw, I had to guard his attacks. Even if you don't get a perfect guard, you will at least not receive as much damage. And if you attack back, you can. This is the rally mechanic from Bloodborne. You can get the lost health back. If you use a pulse cell, though, you don't, unless you have upgraded your P organ, which comes a little later in the game. There are some mini-bosses in the game. And there are some enemies that will not come back. Once you kill them, they're gone. You can use this Stargazer because we can here
It's
level
called
up.
a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Right, so we have the option to level up and use our storage. So we're gonna go leveling up. So at first, it always makes sense to get more vitality, right? We are currently at 44% carry weight, so we don't need to really put something in there. At this point, getting 6 stamina is not a bad idea as well. Also, getting to 8 here wouldn't be too bad. I can only level twice. If I had some ergo left as hard, you know, poppable things like you do in Souls, like these poppable souls, I can, of course, get another level. So I do enjoy advanced to 8, vigor at 8. You don't really need more than that. 115 is good enough. Advanced, you don't use up, or I will not use advanced weapons. I'm gonna go for a quality build as it is. So I'm gonna do this and go into my menu and then into this, and I'll just pop both of them. I only need to pop one, but I'll pop both. And now I can level once more. I'm gonna get the advanced to 8, and I will leave vigor and advanced at 8. Our capacity will go up as we go because we need to. Because if you go into your equipment, you have these slots defensive parts. Okay, if you get another ring, which we already have, as you can see, the weight increases, and they get pretty, you know, heavy. You know, all of these things. We have the standard things right now. So yeah. So we're gonna move on. I'm gonna move to this side first, and I'm gonna kill whoever comes to me first. And there's gonna be a dog around here as well. There he is. And we are gonna pick up everything that we can, obviously. I will not run through these things so that you get a sense of where you are and how to approach things. Now, we have this doggy. He's dead. Another doggy. Another doggy. I don't know where he came from. And as you can see, I killed quite a few hits. There's another guy there. Everybody came to me. I can't really see much. The sun is on the screen. But, yeah, that didn't go as well. But at the beginning, it's all very, very easy. Now, Krat Times issue 183. The Krat Grand Exhibition has been delayed. The decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop and Venini Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. I'm gonna read these things. There's not a lot of them, but it's a walkthrough, and I want to, you know, get you an experience as well, rather than just the plain old walkthrough where I concentrate on the necessary things for you to know. Now, that's another guy here, and there's another one patrolling. Always 3 hits. He dropped something very nice. Fable Catalyst. I love those. Fable Catalyst and Legion magazines are really what you want to have. Oh, I thought that was going to be a backstab, but I sometimes backstab after I killed this one with 3 hits, and then I backstab from him a little bit to have my stamina regain a little bit more, so that I don't run out of stamina for the 3rd hit, for example. So you always want to be considering these things for the stamina, because if you don't have any stamina, he won't react, and that's usually recipe for disaster. Gonna backstab him. He's a gunman. Now probably the guy below has noticed. There he is. Sawtooth wheel. He's still pounding the door. Backstab. You want to save your 3 Fable slots. There's a dog there. 2 hits for him. You want to save your Fable arts here for the next tougher enemy, which will not come back. If you kill him, he's killed. But let's listen to this, okay? Oh, I have to.
Dear citizens of Krat, the recent puppet frenzy is believed to be just a momentary glitch. There is no cause for alarm. Do not panic, whatever you may hear. The city is safe to traverse. We repeat, do not be alarmed, citizens of Krat. We are effectively handling the situation, with the cooperation of the workshop and the alchemists. The puppets are, naturally, imprinted with the Grand Covenant that prioritizes human safety above all. Please remain patient while the proper situation. Your active cooperation is requested and required. You will refrain from any unauthorized departures, assemblies, or active protests. Never forget that your safety is of the utmost importance to your city. The time for fear is over. Krat is safe.
Sure. Very safe. That's why we haven't lost any health. So I'm gonna top off here. If you've lost health, you want to do this as well. Now, this person here, we're gonna immediately hit our special, and then 1 charge attack and another charge attack. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, he didn't get staggered. I just pulled through the Fury attack. It's the attack when he glows red. So we're gonna have a special dialogue over here. Let's take it.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Yeah, that's it. This play is gonna be important later on for a cryptic vessel. So a little treasure hunt, basically. Now there's a guy back there, as you can see, past the column there, who has a pistol. So we want to get his attention, and now we're gonna do this. And of course there's another person coming to ambush us as we try to kill this one. Classic Souls strategy. Now let's pick this up. It's another thermite. Not as helpful as you might think against, you know, all the different enemies. And we can have plunge attacks as well, so do one, boom, then immediately go for the dog and back off a little. Stamina consumption, you know, and then this is as easy as it gets. Okay. Vinini urgent repair tool. However, we can repair our weapon like this, and we're back to full durability. I'm sorry for coughing. I can't even turn down the two at once. Good. So I did the dodge there. And there's another one, yeah. 3 hits, don't forget it. And there's a dog, only needs 2 hits. And that's that. Another Fable Catalyst. Yeah. These are important. I'm gonna use quite a lot of them. They're consumables, you should use them. Let's open this shortcut. Not that we need it because the Stargazer, the next one, is right over there. But if you want to farm a little for, you know, catalysts and so on.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Yeah. I'm not going to talk to him yet. I'm going to go over here. There's one enemy, I believe, and an item. Nope, and the enemy is on a later stage. You have to come back to this place at some point. Now, introducing the Parade Puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will and live in... I don't know if you pronounce it that way. The Parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the Grand Exhibition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. Right. Now we are going to interact with this merchant. And you can buy, and if you want the trophy for all normal weapons...
Hello there. Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
So if you made the wrong choice, so to speak, and want to change something up, you know, I don't like this weapon.
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
You can buy the other 2 weapons. Also, you can buy this weapon again, which makes no sense, but you can. You can buy unlimited of these, and you can carry 5 at the time for 200 each, which you can now do. But first, we're gonna buy these. You know, now we have 900 left. If you use these 5 on the upcoming enemy, he's almost dead. I don't believe he's going to die. I never tested this, but they deal quite a lot of damage to that. I can also sell stuff, which I'm not going to do. I will, however, make sure I need about 800 for one, so I want to level twice. I need 1/6 for this, so 2 of these plus 1 of these gives me to 1/6, because I want to level motivity and technique. I need 100 more probably. Yeah. So that it looks like this when I get into the fight. So we have 57 ergo to lose. However, you're not gonna lose it. Even if you die, you're not gonna lose it. You can get it back, and it's very easy to get it back because your ergo is placed outside of the arena. So before you enter again, you can get your stuff back. I could skip this, but I won't. Because the actual boss design is quite good. So I'm gonna hit one of the Fable things and hit it. That's something that you cannot charge. And I am gonna... Oh, yeah, you can't dodge that. That was not good. He's transitioning. Now I can use my... Oh, he avoided. I need to do this. Yeah. Now I need to charge this. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it again. I need to do a strong attack. There we go. Now I do one charge one, and now I have one more healing back, and we finish him off. That was a sloppy fight, but I did it. Now, if you have you could have just bought these electric bottles, and trust me, they deal a lot of damage. But you don't really need it if you have the Fable, these on the right here, which I don't have any of anymore. But your Fable arts deal a lot of damage, and they get the enemy or the boss quite close to the staggerable state. And if he's staggered, you see that when his health bar is in a white outline. When you then do a charged heavy attack, so in charged R2, you will stagger him, and then you have. They always show you where to stand, like Elden Ring does, where to hit the enemy. Hang on.
Cannot enter. Energy depleted.
See, here's something that they should actually do, the developers. First off, I can't interact with it immediately again. I have to back off and go back into it. And the time it's on screen to read is far too short. Maybe it's just me that is German and I'm doing it in a foreign language, but I can't fucking read this fast. Okay? So I'm not gonna bother with reading this to you.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Alright. I'm sorry. It's really bad because I'm speaking so much. I should actually not speak. My doctor said, don't speak unless you have to. Otherwise it won't get better. I'm having this for 8 weeks now. It was far worse. There was a point where I literally couldn't speak. It hurt, actually. And I'm entering my 9th week of this. This is an upgrade material. You always find it here. Now, this is the intro bit of everything. We're gonna get a cutscene and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna shut up now.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Yes. The thing here is you have to lie and say you're a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
Now what happens if you say you're a puppet? Nothing. Door doesn't open. You have to interact with it again and you present it with the same question. So you have to lie.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian
Drinking
Boulevard.
tea, by the way.
I'll explain more once you find him.
Alright, we're gonna exhaust our dialogue
Look
here.
at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Okay, the pocket watch, we're gonna go into this, and we will equip it in the upper slot. Because I rarely gonna use anything else of these. Only in situations where I'm absolutely safe, then I'm gonna switch, and then I immediately switch back to the healing item so that I have always my healing on the top slot, right? Just checking whether I have a Legion. No. And the other thing as well, not in my possession yet. So let's talk to
I'll
her.
use my power to help you. Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper. Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger. In the folklore of Krat, a cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique. He's more than just a guide.
Yeah, he's annoying.
As you get more familiar with
Sorry.
Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, you see what I mean. Alright, so we're gonna just quickly talk to everyone.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
That's right. That's why you want to talk to her. She's the girl. I like her the most because she's handling the weapons.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union.
Eugenie is how you pronounce
I
it.
know my
okay.
way around weapons of all
Always said
kinds.
Eugene.
I'm sure Master
Eugene.
Geppetto would agree.
So, male name.
If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Yes.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Okay. So we have options to talk.
A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The stalkers installed stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
So we can upgrade a weapon, and since we have a moonstone, we're just gonna do it. Okay. And this blade is pretty good. So yeah. Alter handle, we can of course put a handle from these two on it, but it will change the weapons attack abilities, as you can see, motivity, technique. So if I put, for example, the handle of this Wintree's rapier onto the Puppet Saber's blade, it will make this blade scale with the handle's attack abilities scaling. Right, so you can make a blade that you really like because of the Fable art or whatever, and make it so it scales with your blade. Now, if you go in here, have you noticed that the blue lines up on top left got fully charged, and they stay charged? So always make sure once you're here, you at least go into this area once and back out, so that you always have full Fable when you head to the next thing. Now what you can do here is test your damage. Like, that's a R1, it's 135 damage. Now I have this Fable art, okay, and now I deal 152 damage. That's quite the increase, and you should actually use this. Now I have to use one of these and then get the Cycle attack. There we go. All nice. And with every hit you can see on the left, boom, I recharge my pulse cell. Although it's not really important right now. And you always recharge all your Fables in this training area. Use this to your advantage. Now we have this guy.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Now you can purchase things, but we're gonna exhaust his dialogue first.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law: all puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law: a puppet may not harm humans. Third law: a puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law: a puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
So what can you purchase? You can purchase quartz. Quartz for your P organ. Very important. You can purchase 2 here. But right now, don't spend any of your ergo on them, because you can't use any of the quartz yet. You have to free Geppetto first and kill the scrapped watchman, which is at the end of the next level, to be able to get Geppetto into Hotel Krat, into his room, where you get introduced to the P organ. So with the ergo from the scrap watchman, you can buy the two quartz and get your P organ going. Although you already have 1. So let's go to Antonia now. There's also a thing here I'm gonna pick up. Vinini's Krat Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution. Some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain, as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now, the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately our hotel guests are brave like lions. It's not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5, creepy and mystical, best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro, this guide was made with the support of Venini Company, a friend of the city. Alright, oop, a backstab. Interesting. Didn't press the button.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story, but I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man, and do take care of yourself out there.
So we have an outfit. I think I'm just gonna keep this outfit on for a sense of continuity.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about? I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions, ask my butler, Polendina.
Okay, now... it's not active yet. It's not... There's a book there that you can interact with, but apparently not now. Now, you can always go into this screen, character info, to see how many ergo you need to level up. So I need 902 ergo, and probably 950, about that amount, to level up once more. So I would need 1,800 plus. So I'm gonna use 2 of these to have enough to level twice, which we will do.
I'll use my power to help you.
So I'm gonna put in this to, although, let's put these into here, because I want to keep around 90%, because we find some of the defense parts in the next thing, so I want to increase that so that I have no problems wearing these, okay? The damage right now is not as important. And we're heading to the next... Oh, not with the Stargazer. To the next location, and we do this by going this way. And at some point you will have to talk to Polendina here. If you know this game already, then this is not news to you.